Hello my lovelies. Well, it is Friday, early afternoon, just coming up to 1 o'clock, and as you can see, the snow hasn't entirely gone. There is still a vestige, it's still cold, but yeah, it's a hell of an improvement on yesterday. Now then, I slept last night as normal. Got up, went to the loo, and then I dozed on and off until 11:30. Really did need the rest. Got up and realised that I am feeling shocking. And it suddenly, I'm banging headache again, shaking like a shitting dog, skin painful, hurts to move my hair, you know, the sort of thing, all of that fluey stuff. A little bit throaty. And it suddenly occurred to me that, of course, it could just be one of the doubtless many lurgies going around, but it suddenly occurred it could be yet another dose of long COVID. I keep forgetting that I suffer from long COVID. It takes me by surprise every time. I had COVID very badly, but to explain, we all had it very early doors before we knew it was COVID. Bish came back from China, brought some sort of illness with him. We were all ill at work. We didn't know any better. We carried on going to work and going home. So we and all of our families had COVID, and it knocked us all about a bit. I think we all worked through it. Unfortunately, we did lose a chef, very, very sadly. And I don't mean he resigned, I mean that he passed away. Otherwise, we all ploughed through it and cracked on. But, you know, that was a month or possibly two before the whole pandemic thing was announced. I was living with Boo and Little Miss in Matlock Bath at the time. They had it quite badly as well, but we didn't know that we were supposed to die of it, or potentially die of it. So we didn't. We just carried on going to work and cracked on with things. But ever since then, I have these periodic bouts of unspecified, weird feeling like crap, and I'm pretty sure it's long COVID. And what I've got at the moment that's kind of come and gone over the last week could just be that. Today, for whatever reason, I'm pretty much feeling at my worst. But the happy thing is, I've got 3 easy days coming up. Today, tomorrow, Sunday. I haven't got to do anything. Literally, all I've got to do is go to work. Other than that, I can hang out, relax, edit videos, which really isn't work at all. That's just sitting on my Boaty bum, and get this thing out my system. I haven't really got anything to do until Monday. Hello, Mr. Percy Pigeon. So, there we are. Let's go and have a look out the front, see how things are there. Standard. Yeah, mostly gone. Roads are fine. No real issues. Now the tiny lanes, they're still going to be problematical. It is still quite noisy, boy. It is still quite cold, so there probably hasn't been and won't be a complete thaw. But here we are. God, did she actually have 30 dice hanging from the mirror? Do people still do that? So, plan for the day. Well, I've edited yesterday's daily diary. As you just saw, I'm trying to download it from the edit suite onto the iPad so I can then upload it to YouTube, and there isn't enough room. So I'm going to have to do a massive Etch-a-Sketch end of the world, delete everything that I can delete and all of that shenanigans. There's Monday's lunch video to go out, but that's going to go out Saturday or Sunday. I was up late today, really don't feel like doing that. I really do feel like doing the bare minimum. until it's time to go to work. So, oh, and a spot of lunch would be rather nice. Hello, Stigbert. No need for the Land Rover tonight. I'll be going to work in Sheeson. Right, let's go and have a play with the iPad, see if we can get this daily diary downloaded. Okay then, hope you can hear me. I've finally cleared all of the bits and pieces out of Stigbert after the madness of Monday and Tuesday, and it's time to get him off pole position and to get Sheeson in his place. And as you can see, there is still a residue of the white stuff, and by that I do mean snow. Granville, fetch a cloth. That's as near as damn it, isn't it? Let's get you down the road, sunshine. That'll do for now. Okay, and the next... Good old Sony stereos, eh? Are you on the wonk? You are very slightly on the wonk. Yeah, I've unwonked you. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, next step, jump into Sheeson and get Sheeson up into pole position, ready for work tonight. Okay, now where's Sheeson? Up here. Hello, Wetty. Gosh, you are a wetty, aren't you? Here's Miss Boo, who saved our bacon last night. Good old Boo. And finalmente, here is Sheeson. Right, here we are in Sheeson. Oh, he's got fuel. They've got fuel, sorry. Non-binary, I keep forgetting.
Did they pay you?
Yes, and then what? Why are you running away? I came to...
Who killed Uncle Bevan?
And the Welsh police are after you in Nigeria. That's what I'm trying to...
Dad!
What the bloody hell is this?
What are you thinking? What kind of plan
Someone
is
shot
that?
him in the head!
That's enough. Oh,
Dear God. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Great way to burn the wiper motor out, that is. Silly man. No harm done by the look of it, but that was very silly and highly inadvisable. Still feeling pants, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Send sympathy, wine and pies. Actually, just send wine and pies. I'm not bothered about the sympathy. Cheeson is pretty much ready to go when it's workies time.
But you got the win. You got the
Right then, my lovelies, let's get our little bodies to work, shall we? Right, let's see what Hallcliffe Lane is like. Not a problem, actually, is it? Not a problem. Lit as well. There's a car behind me. Came out of nowhere, and I've only just realised it's behind me because he's right up. Ow! Pothole there. He's right up my trumpet, and in these conditions, he doesn't think it's worth having even side lights on. What a silly chap. Right, I hope you're going the other way, mate. Right, put some fucking lights on. What a twerp. Right, let's see. We should come up with a name. This is an unnamed lane. What should we call this little double bend, this little chicane, whatever you want to call it? How about the Devil's Elbow? How would that be for a name? Anyway, whatever we call it, it's clear. Oh dear. Right, let's get some heat on. Dustbin dance.
1, 2, 3, 4. When you're feeling low down and you can't find romance, leap into a dustbin and dance. When your friends forsake you and you can't find romance, jump into a dustbin and dance.
Well, this kind of never happens, but we are, for once in our life, we are actually overstaffed tonight. And I just, about 40 minutes ago, I just came out, sat in the car, closed my eyes and got my head down. Really was feeling absolutely pants wet. Knocked me about a bit, this is. Hopefully tomorrow I will be okay. It's
She does not answer me for a long time. Only 6 months.
Right. Time to go home. Now, an interesting thing has just happened. Well, I had a very interesting chat with the customer. That was an interesting thing. What a fascinating guy. Fascinating guy. Hopefully, he will be becoming a regular. I would enjoy many more chats with that gentleman and his good lady. But the weird thing that has just happened is, now I don't know if this is because I'm ill or whether Ram is just being cheeky, but I tasted the staff curry, as I do every night. Well, every night that we have staff curry, and it's nearly blown my head off. I'm sweating now. I don't know whether it's a normal staff curry that I'm reacting to because I'm poorly, or, and I suspect this is the case, Ram has just gone a bit mad tonight. Last time we had a curry as hot as that, it was when Chili Man, one of our customers we call Chili Man, gave us some Carolina Naga Reaper chilies, and Ram didn't know what the bloody hell they were and used them the same as normal chilies and almost killed us all. Well, this one is like that. I'm glowing like a dray horse. Ram said I needed something special to beat off the illness, so I think I think he's made a curry that's just guaranteed to sweat every bit of bloody lurgy out of me. God above, it's hot. I've just been dreaming about going home to Wales. I do that a lot. I do, when I'm driving, I do a lot of daydreaming. And I don't know why I've not properly been home since I started the YouTube thing. Okay, I went kind of a little bit past home when I picked up Booth Freelander. Excuse me, but that was a flying visit. Haven't done it properly. I haven't done it properly since Chinese Madam and I went. We went a few times because there was a connection for her. Chinese Madam did her masters at Swansea University. So she had friends there, she had history there. What's that car doing? Oh dear, broken down. And the first trip we took, oh god, another one. What are all those cars doing on the side of the road? The first trip we took was to go back to the house that she used to, no, it wasn't her house, it was a friend's house where she'd left a load of her stuff after she went back to China after her masters. It was supposed to be for a flying visit for her business, and she ended up staying best part of a year because of COVID. But we went back a few times, and indeed I showed her my old home and she fell in love with it. And the plan was, when she finished her PhD, she was looking at working at Swansea, and we were going to buy and live in my old cottage, which would have been rather lovely, wouldn't it? But I'm super excited. Sorry for that American phrase. I'm jolly excited at the idea of getting back there and filming for a day or two and just sharing everything that's important to me with you guys, who are also very important to me. That is it for this one, darlings. I'm sorry if it's been a bit lousy today. I'm sorry that I'm constantly coughing or falling asleep or whatever. God. Hopefully I will wake up tomorrow and feel better. And hopefully tonight's staff curry won't actually kill me. Alright, darlings, that's it. Thank you for watching. Much love from me. See you next time. For chew, and indeed, bosh.